What's up, Tub Talkers? Happy New Year. When this is broadcast, it'll be the new year, but we're just doing it right now, and we can't wait for the new year to come upon us, 2025.
2025 seems kind of crazy, but it's already
It's crazy.
2025. It's insane, and it's crazy that we're on our 11th episode of being a podcast. That's just crazy, nuts. You know what else is crazy?
What's crazy?
Ninja got a low taper fade.
That's true.
But I don't know. Do you think he'll drag that meme into 2025?
I feel like he's got to.
Yeah, he
That's
definitely.
something that he's got to bring
He definitely
into
will. He's never
2025.
not gonna talk about it. And if you're probably over the age of like 20 years old, 24 years old, you probably have no clue what we're talking about. But
Just go watch it.
you could just look it up.
Look it up on TikTok.
Yeah,
While you're following us, you can.
It's kind of just like brain rot, useless stuff, but that's.
It's a good laugh.
Yeah, it's a good laugh.
It's a good time.
I don't know. I think a lot of people won't even think it's funny. The only reason it's funny is because he just keeps like dragging this joke on and on.
On and on, yeah. But
I don't know. Let's get into like actually talking about important stuff. So
yeah.
Coop and I were, before the episode, we were just talking about like what happened in 2024.
Yeah, just some of the big things that happened. You know, we got
Yeah.
the election that took place towards the end of 2024 to prepare for the new year for the next 4 years.
Yeah, that'll be
So that was
interesting.
a pretty big thing.
Yeah, so Trump becoming president, very, very important thing. Whichever side you're on, I mean, it's important to our country either way. So, I mean, that obviously is gonna have a big effect on us in 2025. What else is there?
You know, we had a couple people that passed away that were pretty big people in the world. You know,
Influential.
Johnny Gaudreau, famous hockey player for the Flames and the Blue Jackets, sadly passed away this fall. But that was pretty tough on the hockey world. But our
Yeah.
prayers and thoughts were with him and his family, and he was just a guy to a lot of young players to look up to and admire. So
Terrible accident, and our thoughts and prayers are still with their family. That's just awful. Him and his brother both lost their lives. So,
you know, many other people that passed away in 2024, our hearts and prayers are with them. And
everybody.
if you guys have any family members that you want us praying for that maybe passed away during this time, we can do that for them. We can pray for them, and just know that we're here for you guys. So
another big thing that happened in 2024 was the number one podcast in the world became a thing. So Tub Talk, established in 2024, no biggie.
No biggie.
No big deal that we're the best podcast in the entire world, but it's whatever.
You know, just some start off with a little microphone and a couple hosts. We've had 4.
Yeah.
4 now, but down to 2. But start off small and just getting bigger and bigger as it goes on.
Yeah. Just keep chugging along.
And
wouldn't be in the position that we are without you guys.
That's true.
So,
we thank you guys.
Shout
out to the fans.
Support. Shout out to the Tub Talkers. Love you guys.
What else? I mean,
what else is like big influential stuff that happened in 2024? I'm having trouble. I feel like it was a blur. Remember when you were younger and like your parents would be like, time flies when you get older, and
That's
I
true.
feel like ever since I got out of high school, like it's just been like
flying.
that. Yeah.
That's
it
true.
goes so much faster like the older you get.
Yep.
It's kind of weird to think about.
No, it's crazy. I mean, there's times I'll say something, I think it happened like a year ago, and it's like 6 years ago or 5 years ago.
Like forever ago. And that happens to me a lot too.
You know, like we were talking about, like kind of that around that COVID time. I thought that was maybe like 3 years ago. It was like 6 years ago. So
COVID was not 6 years ago.
Yeah, it was freshman year.
March of 2020.
Okay, 4 years ago.
It was like 4 years ago, which is
But-
still a really long time
A
ago.
long time ago. But like things like before that,
Oh yeah, before COVID.
before COVID.
Yeah, our
hit.
lives are like, there's like two parts: before COVID and after COVID. It's
Mhm.
like people like will refer to stuff as, oh yeah, that was before COVID. It's just weird to think about.
But I don't know, we had some of the goals I think we accomplished in 2024. Probably talk about that a little bit.
Yeah, so I mean, obviously everyone knows he set goals before New Year's, and then, I mean, try and stick with them. I mean, some people feel like there's always like kind of a running joke, like oh, I'm gonna lose a bunch of weight in 2025 or whatever it may be, and then it's like you keep it up for like the first 15 days, and then it's just done. So, or it's New Year's resolutions is what they call it.
Mm-hmm.
That's the correct terminology. But
Yep.
I honestly, I'm not a big fan of New Year's resolutions. I think that if you want to do something and you want to get it done, you have a goal, then just do it right now. Like, there's no better time to get something done than right now. So, I mean, in 2024, I had a lot of goals, like with Mulligan Golfing. This podcast is actually sponsored by Mulligan Golfing. Play green and pay less with Mulligan Golfing. Get the best golf balls for the best prices. But that's actually my business, and it was one of my goals to just grow that. It's whenever you have goals, you want them to be measurable, and I mean, it's just kind of personal stuff with what I had in mind for Mulligan Golfing, but I could say I did what I wanted to, and I have a lot to look forward to in 2025. Right now, it's kind of the off season with golfers, so I'm not really doing a whole lot, but I'd like to grow a little bit I'd like to grow a little bit through social media before the season starts back up. But I'd say another thing, like you need to make sure your goals are measurable. They can't just be like get better at hockey. Like make it measurable. Like, oh, I want to get so many points this season, or I want to make this particular team, or whatever it may be. And not just in sports, just in anything in life. I want to lose so many pounds. I want to gain so many pounds. But you just got to make sure that your goals are measurable and obviously attainable as well.
Yeah, no, I would say a couple of goals that I had for 2024 was with FCA hockey. That's something I interned with, and I wanted to be a bigger role model and a guy that could lead people to Jesus. So a godly man was what I tried to strive to be, and gonna keep striving for that. But that was something big that I wanted to attain, and was just help younger guys follow the Lord. And I got to travel a lot. That was pretty big for 2024. I got to travel the U.S., go all the way out east to Lynchburg, Virginia, and just kind of all over Minnesota helping out with camps. So that was something that was special to me.
Yeah. And it looks like we're getting some sparkling grape juice here
Look at that.
to kick off the new year. So thank you very much, Jeannie.
Thank you, Jeannie. Shout out, Jeannie.
Yeah, great build, Mom. Oh, thanks, Cooper.
No problem.
Cheers to the new year.
2025, here we go.
It's filled to the brim. It's really
Some
good, though.
stuff. Really good stuff. Cheers to you guys.
Yep, cheers. Anyways, Cooper, you're talking about your goals with FCA hockey.
Yeah, no, just kind of something doing it in the past couple years, you know. It was a new thing and something I was kind of nervous at the beginning, and I just kind of wanted to, you know, perfect being that voice for young hockey players and for young athletes, just kind of doing the lively struggles that we all go through, and just trying to help them out. So, and again, that's even a bigger goal for me, to help even more people, and, you know, just spread the word to more people. And just change lives and change people's hearts. But and then just other goals was, you know, with hockey, just playing this game that I love, trying to get recruited. That's something we can say for our 2025, but just, you know, the college hockey opportunity for me being an age out is something. So just looking at schools and talking to schools is something that I tried to achieve, and I was able to get some looks. So we'll see what 2025 brings, but we can
Good
talk
stuff,
a little bit
Coop.
about our goals there. So
Yeah, so I mean, going into 2024, a goal of mine was to play junior hockey, like a good level of junior hockey, and glad to say I accomplished that goal. And next year I'm looking to play again in junior hockey, and then obviously get recruited, try and play NCAA college hockey.
Yep.
So that's another goal down the road. But yeah.
comment your guys' goals for 2024 if you accomplished them, or what
Yeah.
your goals now are for 2025. We'd love to hear them and try to help you guys out with those.
If there's anything you guys take away from this podcast, from this particular episode, I want you guys to create some goals and strive to accomplish them and complete them. And do yourself a favor. Do something good for yourself. So just try your best to be a better person. Get 1% better every day. So another thing that I want to try and do in 2025 is run a marathon. I signed up for a marathon in May. So it's something that I'm planning on doing.
Where are you running that at?
It's in Kenosha, Wisconsin. So yeah, that should be fun. I'm excited. I got really into running over the summer. I did a couple half marathons, just like by myself. I didn't really do them like at an actual competition, but I figured like got to step it up, try and do a marathon. So it's always been something on my bucket list. I think it's important to do hard things, and I mean, you're not gonna get any better just sitting on the couch doing nothing, doing easy stuff, taking the easy way out. So I decided to do a marathon. So
that's a good goal. It's a hard thing to do, but it's a good goal to want to do that. Yeah, I would just say it's kind of crazy, you know. 2020, that'll be 5 years ago, and we're halfway almost to 2030.
Yeah, after the new year, we're gonna be closer to 2030 than we were to 2020. That's insane to think. I don't know. It's just kind of crazy. 2030 seems like light years ahead, but
who knows what we'll be doing then?
Yeah, I don't even know. 5 years from now, what are you gonna be doing, Uncle Coop?
I don't know, man. I asked our coach that question and what he thought he would be doing differently, and he said it's a tough question to ask the older you get. So I don't know. I don't know what life holds for me in 5 years, but hopefully I got a job and maybe a family.
Hey, dude, 5 years you're gonna have a family?
I don't know, man.
Coop, that's kind of crazy.
Think about it, dude.
I don't know. 5 years is kind of far.
I don't know.
Dude, I might be married, honestly. I'll be like 24. Nah, I probably won't be married. 24 is pretty young. I don't know. You never know.
I'll be 26, so 25, 26.
Yeah.
So
I don't know.
You never know. You never
crazy.
know what'll happen. Life's a mystery sometimes.
We'll probably, honestly, 5 years from now, exactly 5 years from now, I'll probably be in college, and I'll probably be at home because it'll be winter break, and at this exact time, right now, what time is it? It's like 8 something. Probably be in the gym right now, at home, realistically. Alrighty, goals for 2025. We kind of talked about that. Coop, college hockey. That's
Yeah,
what your goal is, right?
College hockey will be the goal in 2025, so we'll kind of see where I'm at. You know, don't know what will happen, but hopefully that's something that's going on in 2025, just playing college hockey, and just kind of other goals, just good job, you know, helping to get some money and just be able to provide, you know. But just keep enjoying life and have a stronger connection with the Lord. That's kind of a goal for me. And I don't know. I like to travel a lot, so we'll see what spots I hit in 2025 if I go anywhere different.
That
but
is a good thing to say, travel. I had a lot that I kind of forgot about. Did you go anywhere cool in 2024?
2024, like I said, I was in Lynchburg, Virginia. I got to go to Shreveport, Louisiana for a little bit. Oklahoma City. And just kind of traveled that Ohio, Illinois, West Virginia area, and then got to go south, hit a couple different states there, and I was just traveling all the time. So we'll see what my 2025 brings, where I'll be at, and where I'll be traveling to. But how about you? What was your?
Yeah, so I was all over the place. I mean, with hockey in 2024, it doesn't really count as like vacationing or traveling, I guess. But like, I mean, it was all over the place, like North Dakota. I went out east for the first time, twice actually this year. Went to Connecticut. I went to Maine. That was really cool to see the coast of Maine. Beautiful if you've never been. Boston. I mean, yeah, I've never really been up in the North Shore for like my whole life. Never been.
Yeah,
Always been something I wanted to do. It's really pretty out there.
That's where I was Boston too, a little bit this summer.
Yeah.
It's a cool place. I like it
really
there.
cool. I was in New Hampshire, Vermont. Drove all the way up there from Illinois, so I went through a bunch of states. But yeah. And honestly, kind of crazy thing to bring up right now, but Trump assassination attempt was a pretty crazy thing to happen in 2024. I mean,
Yeah,
that's
that
going to go
was.
down in the history books.
I'll go down.
And the reason that I thought of that is when I was driving out to New Hampshire, when I did that whole little excursion in Maine and everything, we were driving through Pennsylvania, which is where he got shot. And we were driving right through there, and then I got like a notification on my phone that Trump had been shot. And then my dad and I turned on the news immediately. It's kind of one of those things. It's like you'll never forget where you were at when you heard about that. So, do you remember where you were, Coop?
No, I don't think I can recall.
I just say that you don't.
Well, I mean, I don't think I was probably just sitting at home. I mean,
Yeah, it wasn't like you
it
were
wasn't like I was
doing something or out
doing
and about.
something or out and about, so that's
Yeah.
probably why it wasn't. But like with you were driving in the state and all that, and
Yeah, that was kind of interesting.
so that's an interesting little thing. I didn't know that.
Yeah, and I also went to Tampa, Florida with some of the boys. Shout out Cuba, shout out Nathan. And I mean, like I said, hockey. I went to Arizona. Yeah, I did so much last year in 2024. Actually, no, Arizona was 2023, right before 2024. But I am going to Arizona in 2024, right
There you
after
go.
Christmas, and I'll be there for New Year's on 2025. But I'll be in Mesa, Arizona. But I also went to Colorado. Went skiing in Colorado for the first time ever skiing. That was awesome.
Jeez, that's cool.
Yeah, that was a really fun trip. Hopefully, I can do that again sometime. But I think that's it for traveling for me. But
Nashville. I forgot about Nashville. I was in
yeah,
Nashville.
we were just in Nashville for
We
Thanksgiving.
were just all over the place.
Yeah, we were.
Just-
We're all over.
We'll see if that's the same case for 2025. Who knows?
Yeah, I've got a lot of interesting places I want to go in 2025. I think I might go back to Tampa with some of the boys, hopefully. I think my family might do a trip to Alaska. I mean, a lot of this stuff's like in the books, but there's been talk, so potential. Alaska would be beautiful. Shout out Caden Roshlow. I lived with him last year, and he lives in Alaska. He's definitely not watching this. I don't know, maybe he is. We shout out so many people, I wonder if they see it and they're like, no way. But, yeah. I don't know if it'll happen, but something that I was talking to my buddies about was going to Europe. And I feel like that'd be, like, the age that we're at right now, when we're young and kind of don't really have anything tying us down back home, necessarily. Like, just going to Europe or going on some really cool trips because I mean it's expensive, but like money will always come back, but memories won't. So
Exactly.
I think going to Europe with some of the guys would be really interesting. Obviously, don't have tickets or anything, but it's all on the talk. But
Mhm.
I think that I've got some pretty spontaneous buddies, so there's some big potential with that in
You
the
gotta
summer.
have plans. You gotta
Yeah.
have plans.
How about you, Coop? Anything set up or?
Uh, I don't know. I mean, we'll see with FCA doing the internship where I'll be at, going around the states. But I think I got a couple buddies that want to go to the Boundary Waters. That's it's a place in Minnesota. That's really not that far from Duluth. So I think they always take a trip up there, and they want me to come along with. Shout out Jack McCray, Ryan, Big Shafe, Barrick. You know, I know they watch this, but hopefully I can get on a trip with them and just be able to have some good memories. Like you said, memories are important with the boys, and yeah, I don't know. That's probably the big trips I got planned right now, and we'll just kind of see what happens.
Excuse me. Yeah, that should be fun going to the Boundary Waters. And yeah, trips with the boys are always fun. What was I gonna say? That's something I was thinking about. Dang, forgot. Don't know if it was something along the lines of traveling or what it was. Oh no, it was Tub Talk. Tub Talk goals for 2025.
Man,
So it gets a little interesting because obviously, as you guys know, if you're frequent Tub Talk listeners, we're here in Ironwood, Michigan because we play on a hockey team here.
yep.
But like after the season in 2025, like what's gonna happen? That's something to be determined, I guess.
Yeah. I just want to keep giving some good episodes and some laughs and entertainment for you fans, but
Yeah, not sure what we're gonna do. We'll figure it out, and I mean some goals. I think I'd like to.
well, I know
Let's think of one.
we wanted to hit a lot of views or a lot of followers on TikTok, so we could start doing some live videos.
Yeah, so
That
that's
was a goal
something.
of ours.
Actually, I think we could get that done by 2024. By the
Yeah,
end
we
of
could.
2020, let's make that a goal, Coop.
Let's make that a goal.
We're doing that. By the end of 2024, we're gonna get 1,000 followers on TikTok. So when you're watching this, go to the TikTok page, and we're gonna have 1,000 followers. So because
Tell
we're
your
filming
friends.
this ahead right now. So
Tell your family.
yeah, and go follow us. I mean, I know like when you're watching this episode, we're already at 1,000 followers, but you might as well just go follow us just for fun.
Mm-hmm.
So great stuff on there. But when we get 1,000 followers, we can do live videos. So we can do live streams for you guys, which would probably be pretty entertaining. Because Coop and I are just super funny and super fun.
Oh yeah.
And yeah, live videos would be awesome. Help us grow, create more traction. So yeah, I think that'd be huge for us going into 2025.
Comment
And
some of the goals you guys want us to accomplish.
I'd say what 20,000 followers on Tub Talk by the end of 2025. If we can post consistently, I feel like that's more than achievable.
And if the followers or viewers want us to accomplish goals, we're gonna try to accomplish them.
Yeah.
We like to break goals.
How many subscribers on YouTube and on Instagram? Instagram's kind of hard to get followers on. I feel like I don't know.
Yeah. But TikTok though, we can get a lot of followers.
TikTok's definitely the easiest. We have like, I think right now we have 850, and then YouTube we have like 130 or maybe 150. I don't know. When we're filming this, it might be different now, but then Instagram we have 90 followers. So I mean, not the best numbers, but we're still the #1 podcast in the world.
No biggie.
Yeah, no big deal. But yeah, follow us if you haven't already. Follow us on all three. And if you have followed us on all three, then comment something really cool. Be like, comment the number 3.
Just comment videos you guys want us to make.
Yeah,
Always willing for
yeah,
suggestions.
TikTok videos, anything like that. We're gonna make 2025 about the fans, so you guys let us know. Give us some Q&A questions, stuff you want us to answer on the next podcast, questions, whatever. You want Cooper to shave his head, tell him, stuff like that.
Might not happen, but we'll see what happens.
Yeah, just comment stuff like that. I'm not shaving my head, so don't comment that.
Oh man, what else should we get into a ranking?
Yeah. See, this whole time I've kind of been thinking about what we're gonna rate.
Mm-hmm.
I've got no clue. So do you want to procrastinate with talking about some of our favorite family traditions for New Year's?
Yeah, we can talk about that.
All right, and then I'll try, in the back of my mind, I'll try and think of some good things to rank you too as well.
Yeah, I guess for me it's always kind of different. You never know what you're doing on New Year's Eve, but sometimes I've been with a lot of family members and try to stay up, wait for the countdown. Sometimes it's just been family back at home. They like to go to bed early, but I'll like stay up late. If I'm with the boys, we like to go get a workout done
Really?
to start the new year. Yeah,
That's
we'll
kinda
stay
cool.
up, wait for the clock to go down, and then say Happy New Year. Then we like to go get a pump and just start the new year off right.
Darn it.
But yeah, I guess it's just always kind of different. So we'll see what we'll do in 2024 and how it starts off 2025. How about you? What do you like to do?
Yeah, so my family, whenever we're home, we always do, we make homemade pizzas on New Year's Eve. And then we always stay out, watch the ball drop, listen to all the music or whatever. Watch, what's the guy's name? It's like Something's Rockin' Eve. Someone, I think his name's Dick.
Yeah, I don't even know.
I don't know. It's kind of bad that I don't
It's
know
a famous guy, but
yeah, famous dudes. New Year's Rockin' Eve. Whatever, it's in Times Square. But we watch that, watch the ball drop, all that good stuff that probably the entire world does. Then we make our pizzas, blah, blah, blah. Last year we didn't make pizzas because we were in Colorado, but I mean, that was fun, that was special. And then something that my brother does that's really interesting is he always tries to be like the first person in 2025 to do like something absurd. So like last year, he was the first person in 2025 to climb a tree and eat a banana while he's in a tree, which is like
that's
really
pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's like super impressive.
I don't think anyone did that. That's cool.
I don't think anybody in their right mind thought about doing that, but my little brother thought that was interesting and cool, so he decided to do that. So I mean, it's pretty funny. Always brings some laughs, but trying to think of like stuff he's done in the past. Like, I mean, some people do like the pots and pans on New Year's and like they like bang the pots and pans. We never do that, but
shoot a couple fireworks here or there.
yeah, fireworks. We've never done fireworks either, but I know people do that. Yeah, I don't know. It's funny. Walker always comes up with the most just crazy things to do on New Year's.
Shout out to him. Absolute
Shout
legend.
out Walker's Big Adventures. Go follow him on everything. Subscribe to him on YouTube. All right, we procrastinated. Now, what are we ranking here? God, there's no clue. I mean, there's traditions, but there's like so many traditions.
So many traditions.
And just like random ones that like not everybody does.
This kind of popped into my head like while we were doing this. Just I thought about like our Apple Music, what we listen to all of 2024. And
oh yeah, like Spotify Wrapped.
Spotify,
and like the
what we listen to.
Apple Replay.
So I was kind of thinking, artists, maybe we could rank like an artist that we think have been the top maybe for 2024.
Ooh,
or some we listen to.
That's kind of tough because I only listen to like old music, but.
Well, I mean, we got like Sabrina Carpenter's up there. We got Zach Bryan.
Zach Bryan, yeah, he's good. I like Zach Bryan. Noah Khan had a good year.
Mm-hmm.
Has good music. Those are like the only three I can think of. I don't really listen to rap at all, so I don't really know of any good rappers that did well this year.
Yeah, those are just some songs, or we could do songs.
Songs of 2024. We could.
Just trying to think now. There's so many songs.
There's so many, and then there's like some that I don't know what year, if they were 2023 or 2024.
Yeah,
Like
that's
some
true.
Zach Bryan songs.
That's true.
Dang, this is tough.
This is tough to rank.
If you guys want to see Cooper and I's like Spotify rap, or we both have Apple Music.
Yep.
But I know that's like kind of a trend where like people will post their things. But I mean, if you guys want us to, I guess we could. Mine's just like Dave Matthews Band and Zach Bryan, pretty much. Shout out Dave, great artist. He's my favorite band, DMB.
Yeah.
Oh, that's something I didn't say. I saw Dave Matthews Band twice this year. First time I ever saw him, and it was great. It's wonderful. Great concerts.
Pretty cool. I got to see Zach Bryan live. That was fun.
I wish I could have saw him. I
That was
should
a
have.
cool
Should have got
concert.
tickets one time.
Really like that one.
Yeah.
Hopefully he can do another one sometime. But
Yeah. Could have went to the first one in Chicago with my buddy, but I said no. I don't know why I did. I probably just didn't want to pay that much for the ticket. But it's whatever. Should have. Like I said before, money comes back, memories don't. Should have. Should have. Would have. Could have.
Exactly.
No regrets in 2025.
Man, I don't know, dude, what to rank.
This is not good. There's probably something like so obvious that all the viewers are like screaming at their screens.
Yeah, I just don't know what to.
What do we rank? Not good. Not a good look. Should have thought this out before.
I should have thought this out. I mean, we've done like states before. I was thinking like all the towns we were at, but we've already done that before.
Yeah, we've already done that.
Oh man. Maybe we could do like.
Maybe we don't even have to do something that relates to New Year's. I feel like that just makes it easier.
Like what? Like maybe drinks or something.
Yeah, let's just do drinks.
Should we do drinks?
Yeah. I think I already know it's number one.
Well, let's see. We'll throw in
All right.
Gatorade. Gatorade. You like Gatorade?
Just water, Gatorade,
Water, Gatorade.
milk.
Milk.
I mean, I'm not a big milk guy, but I know people love milk. And it's just like a necessity.
We throw in a protein drink. We call them
Protein drinks
We
for
call 'em that.
sure.
Alright,
Yeah,
we
that
throw
counts,
that in there.
definitely. I know, I mean, I don't drink soda, but I know a lot of people like soda.
I like bubbler.
Bubbler. I like Liquid Death. That probably doesn't crack top 5, but it's good. Sparkling water.
Sparkling water.
Mango Chainsaw. It's the best flavor. Good stuff.
Liquid IVs or whatever those
Coconut water. I love coconut
are.
water.
Coconut water.
I don't know if that cracks top 5. It doesn't really taste that good, but it's good, really good for you. And like the coconut water mixed with pineapple juice, really good. Really good.
That's good. Pineapple juice. Straight pineapple juice is good. Man.
People probably think we're weird. We're saying a lot of niche drinks right now. Very specific.
We're not really like into pops and all that, so we try to.
I know you guys are probably like Mountain Dew, root beer,
No,
and Sprite.
it's not really our go-tos, but
No, not really. I think like an obvious number one is water. Just
water's
you
number
can't
one,
not
yeah.
put water at number one.
yeah, water at number one. I'm thinking
What's 5?
maybe milk.
Milk? Yeah, that's good.
Good number 5.
Milk's 5.
Could do like maybe sports drinks.
Yeah, just
Like that's a
big
variety.
genre. Sports drinks at 4. Because I mean, you've got
Like
Gatorade,
Powerades,
Powerade, Body Armor,
Celsius.
Prime.
Yeah, we'll put that at 4.
Yeah.
3. You're thinking coconut water,
I love coconut water. 3. Coconut water 3.
a protein drink, protein shake.
Protein shake 2. Easy. That's
So we got
such an easy list.
5 was
Milk.
milk.
4
was sports drinks.
4 sports drinks.
3 coconut
water. 2 protein drinks.
Protein drinks.
1 water.
on water.
I don't know. I'm interested to see what they'd say about that list, but
Comment what kind
for
of.
me, it's a really good list. For Coop and I, it's a really good
It's a
list.
really good list.
But for you guys, I don't know. You'd probably you'd rather have like Dr. Pepper on there or something like that. But.
Comment what you guys want us to do, and maybe we'll have to expand our horizons just to see what we can go with. But
Yeah, and comment some stuff you want us to rank. Like, I mean,
yeah,
look, just now we were struggling trying to find something to rank. So, I mean, some ideas would obviously help us out. So, yeah. I think, we're going to end the episode there, right? Don't
I
have
think
anything
that's
else
good.
we need to
I
talk
don't have
about, do
anything
we?
either. No.
I mean, obviously, have a wonderful 2025, and I hope that
Yeah.
you had a great 2024. Remember to make those goals, write some stuff down, get some bullet points going, hang it up in your
Exactly.
room, put it up on your mirror, tape it to your mirror, so every morning you see those goals that you want to get done and accomplish, right?
Make sure
So,
they're achievable, and
Get to the grinding stone. Don't
you
be
don't
soft.
have to do it alone. You can ask people for help and reach out to us. We'll try to be some motivational coaches and
Yeah. Share your goals with other people. I mean, if they're not super personal or whatever, but yeah, I think it's if you can have some like-minded people working with you, it can make things a lot easier. So, yeah, dial in, get to work, ladies and gentlemen, and thanks for listening to Tub Talk episode number 11.
can't wait to see you guys in 2025.
Yeah, we're gonna
Cheers.
see you guys next year. So
Next year, that's crazy.
yeah, we'll see you next year, everybody. So yeah.
All right.
Scrub a dub dub. See you next time in the tub. Peace.